Your energy chose this message on purpose, and you'll feel exactly why. Welcome from Trigger to Truth, 3 cards, Shadow, Truth, and the shift that you've been asked to make. Let's begin with the trifecta. I pulled 3 cards. The shadow card that came up was the Betrayal Scar. This one is pretty deep. They're all pretty deep, though, because they're your shadow. What it says is forgiveness is not about condoning, it's about releasing yourself from the burden of pain. And this is the wound that has taught you to watch your back, to question people's intentions, to believe that closeness is dangerous and trust is earned in blood. This scar forms when someone you loved or someone you depended on proved that they were not who you thought that they were. A promise was broken, loyalty shattered, a version of safety that suddenly became sharp. And what did you learn? What you learned was that loving people comes with consequences, that asking for support is risky, and that vulnerability is a liability. So, like everybody else, you built an armor. You became self reliant and you became strong in ways that you were never meant to carry because strength feels safer than hope. But here's the shadow: you're still punishing yourself for someone else's choices. You're still carrying that burden of the pain that they caused, as if holding on to it protects you from ever happening again. It's about releasing yourself from the emotional weight that's keeping you from receiving the love and clarity and the peace that you are already trying to reach. So your heart isn't broken, it's guarded, and your soul is asking you for freedom. Now, the next card that I pulled was the 5 of Wands. This is such a perfect card, too. Uh, this is from the Rider-Waite deck, and the tarot shows you as to why the wound still pulls at you. So the thing about this card, it's one of those cards that looks like they're fighting, right? It looks like there's 5 people and they're fighting, and it looks very serious. However, the 5 of Wands is this. It's like a lesson that you're learning because you're going to need to learn that in life. So I always say this is like when you're going off to the military and you have to go to boot camp and you're learning how to load your gun and you're learning how to fight, right? The 5 of Wands appears to just let you know that the betrayal scars that you have, they were teaching you things that you were going to need to learn anyway. No matter what, you were going to have to learn them. It doesn't mean that you're supposed to hold on to them forever. Your nervous system is still fighting a battle that your soul is ready to end. Let's talk about the shift. So the third card that I pulled was from the Golden Affirmations deck, and it says, I am safe, I am held. And this is your nervous system's recalibration. Say it when your chest tightens. Say it when your mind spirals, and say it when trust feels impossible. This is what shadow work is all about, is letting your soul grow and let go of the things that you needed, but that you don't need to hold on anymore. You are safe and you are held. Safety is something that you can rebuild from the inside out. That's the shadow. That's the truth. And now let your heart exhale. Until next time, my friend.